Today, we're setting up the Sportsman's Condo Bow Condo, a 72-inch diameter, all-weather deer blind big enough for 2 or 3 hunters. Built as one solid unit, it's quiet, durable, and perfect for bow or rifle hunting. A big thanks to Outdoors for Less for sending it our way to review. We're putting it up on John's dad's 400-plus acre whitetail paradise, in a spot we think will be a prime setup for seasons to come.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode with Roam and Harvest. I'm John Hoagie. Our friends over at Outdoors for Less sent us over a Sportsman bow condo, which we're going to get put up this week. Before we do that, we are going to head out. There's a couple different spots where we've been seeing bucks on the cameras. We're going to look for kind of the best spot to put this. We have some 10-foot 4x4s that we're going to put it up on. So follow us as we go check out a couple different spots and then clear some land. Clean this tree up a little bit right here.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think if we put the stand there, then we can clean this up, I don't know, 15 feet or so that we can see in all directions. And it does, this looks like a natural travel point. You've seen some deer out here already, haven't you?
Well, we've got a camera. We've got a Tacticam camera on that tree right there. I think what we'll do as we start clearing this out is we should move that camera and put it right where the stand is going to be.
Yeah. You've had bucks pass by this.
We had a nice 8-pointer just going past here just a few days ago.
Okay. Cool. Well,
yeah.
We are going to get to cleaning up all this brush, clean this all up, and then it's on to the fun part of getting the stand out here.
We settled on a spot at the north end of the property, right along a ridgeline. This area was logged over the past 2 years, but the mature oaks were left standing. The ridge itself works like a natural roadway for deer, moving from the lower ground up to higher elevations. And just ahead, there's a 1-acre food plot planted in soybeans, the perfect draw for whitetails in the area. Before setting up your stand, it's important to clear out any small trees and underbrush. That way, the stand stays level, secure, and you've got a clear view of the area you're hunting. We use forks on the tractor to move the stand, but at only 380 pounds, you could just as easily haul it in on a trailer. Some call it bad timing, I call it strategy. Skip the brush clearing and roll in just in time for the fun part, putting up the stand. Each leg has a hole for a screw or lag bolt. We recommend putting these in before moving on to the next step to ensure the legs do not fall out.
It's on this side over here. Make it a little longer. Well, once you take the wheels off. You want a pencil? No.
We are about a mile back into the woods. We came out here, used the tractor to pull it out, or put it on the forks to bring it out here, as I'm sure you just saw. Lifted it up, got the back two in, lifted the front up, found where level was, cut the 4x4s in the front to level, stuck those in, and got it to come down, which that sounds a lot easier than it actually was.
It was a little complicated. So I think what we'll do is, it's not exact 100% level, but we don't really need it to be just yet. So we'll go ahead and fashion the stairs really quick, and then over time, as this thing sits, we can dig around it or do what we need to do to make sure that this thing is level before the season starts. But what the total weight on this was what, 380?
385.
380. So it's a big deer condo, and I mean this is fantastic. Really, we really appreciate Outdoors for Less sending this to us and letting us try this. I mean, this is the nicest deer blind I've ever been in.
And I will say, as far as setup goes, compared to other stands that we've put up, where you try and build a base and get it up on top of it and it takes a full day, we did that in under an hour.
Yeah.
So, I think now that we've done one, it'll be a lot easier to do any in the future.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. It was simple. Well, let's get the stairs in and let's see if we can't check it out. You see that?
Yeah. On the way. Yeah, I think we can get a shovel and just dig that.
Once the stand is in place, it's a good idea to add cross braces. They'll help stabilize the structure and keep it secure in high winds or when climbing in and out. One side of the blind is built specifically for stairs, with the 4x4 mount set closer together and at the same angle as the stair stringers.
There.
Yeah, mark them though, Johnny, so you know how much. Cut off.
Yeah. Go up in there. We haven't been in it yet.
Okay.
Here, I can take this.
Check it out.
Yeah, we gotta put a couple 2x4s this way too, John.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Man, this thing is huge. This thing is awesome.
Can you stand up in there?
Yeah, I can fully stand up.
Stay there, Johnny. Okay.
All right, guys, we got we got it up here. It's really big. There's a ton of room in here. It's real tall. I can completely stand up. I'm 6'1" and can completely stand up. There's a bunch of little windows. There's plenty of room if you're a bow hunter to fully draw in multiple different directions. So that's really what we were looking for the most part. Some of the blinds out here are just a little too cramped for a full bow. But yeah, this thing looks great. It went up in no time. I mean, we put this thing up probably in less than an hour, which is incredible. But yeah, now we just have to support the bottom. We're gonna have to work on just getting it a little bit more level. But yeah, come November, we're gonna be hunting right here.
Pro tip: take the window film off before you put the stand up. We forgot. And let's just say peeling it off 15 feet in the air inside the blind was not our finest moment.
Get better. Okay, so one of the things we messed up is the orientation of the blind. So we originally had the door kind of facing this way, which is kind of the opening to the food plot, and it's a transition area for the deer. So when you are setting up this this deer blind, make sure you put the door in the right orientation. That way your door is not blocking your main spot. So Kevin's just picking it up, and we're going to rotate it and have the door at the back, so we have the big window out towards the food plots. You can have it lifted up again, and you can saw the corner of that one. Okay, so we got the Sportsman bow condo set up. It took about, I don't know, I'd say about 2 hours to do.
Yeah, from leaving the lodge to coming back was 2 hours.
Yeah, leaving the lodge to coming back, we're about a mile away from the garage, so it went up really quickly. Tractor helps. It's a big condo. It is 72 inches in diameter. It's got an 84-inch internal height. There are a ton of windows inside. It's got a locking door. You can also have the optional, the insulated portion, the insulated upgrade, if you're looking for that sort of thing. But so far, upon first inspection, it looks like it's a very high quality deer bow condo, right? And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to hunt with the bow out here at this ranch this November, and this is going to do us. This is going to do just fine for us. We really appreciate Outdoors for Less sending us this bow condo. We think it's going to work great out here on this property, and we can't wait to see what deer we take from it.
Absolutely. So if you guys are interested in this bow condo, we'll put the link below to Outdoors for Less, and please take a look at it and check it out. They're great to work with.
Yeah, they've been really friendly. They have great customer service. It's been really a treat working with them, and man, I just can't wait to shoot out of this thing.
Yeah, check back in November.
Yeah, we're gonna be out here in November. We're gonna take a big buck out of here, hopefully.